Shalom Chavrim, welcome to lesson 33 of Learning Biblical Hebrew. We're following through Genesis 2, the account of the creation of the first man, and we saw how God created man. He formed him from the dust of the ground, and then he placed him in the Garden of Eden, an ideal location. And however, one thing was still lacking. Now, I wonder if you can guess what that one thing is that was lacking. Well, we're going to look at that today. So our passage is Genesis chapter 2, verse 18. We've skipped a few verses for various reasons, one of them being the vocabulary and the subject matter. So we've just skipped down to another rather important thing that happens here. Vayomer Yahweh Elohim lo tov hayoth ha'adam לבדו, עשה לו גזר כנגדו. So we come down to the word-by-word translation. Again, the repeated typical word order, verb and subject. Vayomer, and he said, Yahweh Elohim, not good. Hayoth, to be, ha'adam, the man, lebado. So this literally means to alone him. Erese, I will make, lo, for him, rezer kenegdo, a helper, rezer kenegdo. So ke is as, neged, like in front of, or opposite, or again the or meaning him. So it's interesting noticing the similarity of these two words. It's not good for the man to be lebado. I will make a helper kenegdo. It's part of the structure of the verse that these two words are similar. Here's the problem, and here's the solution, which matches the problem. And the NIV Study Bible notes that this is the only full account of the creation of woman in ancient Near Eastern literature. So here we have the solution to his problems. Well, some other people might have other things to say about it, but this is the ideal situation, which of course mankind has managed to twist and pervert all kinds of ways and created unnecessary problems out of it. But in the original perfect creation of God, this was the perfect answer to the man's problem of being alone, a helper who was suitable for him. But first we just go back to the beginning of the sentence, Omer. This is the common word meaning say, and we meet this verb many times in Genesis chapter 1. God said, let there be light. So we might often translate it there by command. But the word can mean said, and it can also mean thought. So this could be God's thought. Let's see what we make of the translation down here. And Yahweh God said, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him. And this wording, again, pretty good wording, comes from the NLT, the New Living Translation. So back to this kenegdo, like in front of him. It's a bit like he's looking in a mirror, although not meaning that she's exactly like him, of course. So it could be translated as corresponding to him or suitable for him. Suitable for him is quite a good translation, but yes, I've chosen to follow the New Living Translation. And this ezer, helper, it's a fairly common word, and it's found in Ebenezer. Ebenezer, so the Ezer, Eben meaning stone, and Ezer is there, the stone of help, which is found in the Old Testament as well. So here God provides for the man a suitable helper. So it's not saying she's exactly like him, but she's just what he needs. You could say that she complements him. And the delay in providing the helper, I've skipped over those verses where the animals are brought to the man one by one, who names them. It says at the end of them, no suitable helper was found. The delay in providing the helper, as Adam inspects the animals, allows us to feel man's loneliness, as a comment by Wenham in his Word Biblical Commentary. So here we have this very interesting verse which expresses very briefly, very succinctly, the problem and its solution, God's perfect solution to the problem of the man's loneliness.